Platinum X here. Welcome back for another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I've finished Act 2 and I am now on the way to Baldur's Gate. I'm just outside the city. This is kind of like an in-between Act 2 and 3. And something is about to happen. That's why I started this before going to bed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you but sleep is not.
Hear me. The city thirsts. March. Join.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay, so this is we have to get to the portal to help our little dream companion there. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's Mentar. Okay. Now there is. You really don't have to. I'm heavily encumbered because I just slept. That's why I kind of thought that was going to happen. That's why I went ahead and put one of these on me. There, now I'm not encumbered. But now I just use my bonus action. So ooh. Oh boy. Now you only got so many turns to get to the portal.
On my way.
Die, you little harborer!
Come on, do something.
Tadpole scum! Hataka!
Huh. That, holy crap. And that broke. I thought I successfully succeeded concentration savings throw, so why did I stop? Because I'm prone? Well, it says failed, but then that's failed the savings throw against the spell. I'm confused, man. How the fuck did I lose concentration when it says right there I succeeded? It don't fucking matter. Alright, so basically all you gotta do is get to the portal.
What do we have here?
Alright, so I got hit. Big deal. Alright, so there, I made it in. Now we're in the prism. We've been here before, so it looks familiar.
An orb is about to erupt!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
No time to rest.
Alright, in case you missed it, before I left Act 2, I went back to camp to do a few long rests just to make sure everything progressed the way it should. Really, the only thing that happened is Aelin and Shadowheart talked. And, you know, when Shadowheart did not kill Aelin in the Shadowfell, she threw Shar's spear into the Shadowfell. Well, Aelin retrieved it, and it's now blessed by Saloon, so it's Saloon's Spear of Night, which is now a legendary spear, plus 3, cast Moonbeam and Moon Mote. Moon Mote's like dancing lights. Gives dark vision up to 12 meters, and this is the best part right here, you gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. So a great spear. Trying to figure out what I should do.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
Oh, let me get the others in here.
Eager for battle.
Our enemies still draw breath.
I'm gonna do
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
outside normal range. What the fuck, man? Alright, fuck it,
Don't burn
let's go.
yourself.
Action, not reaction.
Hey, good looking. strike.
Okay, so she's locked in combat now. Alright. Nice. Yeah, right. Ooh, fucking tore you open. I didn't realize that was going to affect my team members. Ah.
Let my name be known.
Oh my word.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Dude, oh my god, this,
Still breathing.
this is
Despite
so
everything.
annoying. I've never tried to jump back up like that though. I didn't realize you could jump as far upward.
Hurry. I can't hold them back
I
alone.
didn't know that had a time limit. What the fuck? I better not have taken my second charge. Why is it not letting me get that? There we go.
I need you now.
Alright.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Really? A lot of brains here.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Shit.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. Help me. You saved a child from a viper. You saved the Asima Night Soul. You let me live. Last time you were here, though it brought Blackhead's wrong. Your continued existence is yourself, and not a mind. Now, help me. The god, destroy it.
Aid an illicit against it.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for you're together. We can turn.
It's not saying I can't reach it there. Now it's saying I can't reach it. Annoying. That guy's got 176 fucking hit points. Apparently that's the leader. Level 9. Nice. Can hit. Nice.
Destroy the Honor Gate.
Aye, aye. Want to do it?
You are dead, sucker. Might as well go ahead and frenzy. Yes, now it is showing her armor and helmet. Yeah, fuck him up. Now let's see, can I reach up here now? Yes, sure can. But it's not knocking him off. Ooh, damn. 20. Wait a minute. Okay, so here it is. 20 and 20. See, again, at least it was in my favor, but still, bullshit. 2 20s in a row? Yeah, not happening. Anyway, at least it was in my favor, not the computer's that time. Let's see if Blazel can get up here.
Got it.
Dead, motherfucker.
Your command.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
I was someone once. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other. But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty. I had the good fortune. People referred to me as my needs were sated. He tore me from my home. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well, indeed. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to...
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by...
Quite possible. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed, as you can very well see. He was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a how Gort, the moment I'm found, I realized while my body, all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. That would be it. The moment he is free, he will attack.
Even though he is...
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. appreciate my writ when I fed as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe you have, if you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is 2. So, do you wish to evolve or not? There will be, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Skrull! Whatever this...
You continue. Your mind is now. Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
This is the Astral tadpole that unlocks the outer ring of the Illithid powers.
Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind...
You are. When your allies see what you can do, but we mustn't lose focus.
If you eat it,
We need to resume
others can't use it. As long as you don't eat it, you should be able to allow... you might have to persuade them to use it, but...
let them reach it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Delete these suckers. There's a lot of those items by that same name that, you know, gives you damage, you know, boosts damage to unarmed attacks. So there's a lot of items for monks in here. I'm just wondering if those unarmed attack bonuses work for me as well when I'm in like animal form. I guess I could go look back through the combat log to check the damages I was doing.
Flaggets will be done.
What's she still doing up there?
Not now.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright, I guess that's it. Wait. Divine Bone Shard. That most certainly was not it. Alright, that's it. You know, the 4 that we just ran past to get in there should be laying on the ground dead here. And I lost my strength thing. Or no, I didn't. apparently. It just weighs more outside the astral plane. Alright, that's it. No, they didn't have anything on him anyway, but there seems to be a body missing. There was 4 of them, I thought.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith. And long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slip. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the truth. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled, so mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Elith, and glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield, and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped. Better to have Orpheus killed than to... Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus's honor guard, trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that they see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided? The Elder Brain. It could be the hub. The end time of the 16 planes will be a... Very well. I will Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet.
Alright. Oh, here we go. We're
Life
going to use the
pulses
Astral
from within.
parasite.
The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was headed the right way. Minthara.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits. A feeling. When we first met, before moonrise, I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I? Of course. I do not hide anything. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you. I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
Mm,
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her. Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it. But whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side and lying with you at night.
mm,
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
not sure if that's going to screw things up with Karlach or not. I guess we will find out.
So, you and Minthara. Wow. Impressive. I knew something was wrong. Just wish you would have told me sooner. I'm only going to say this once, so listen carefully. The people who care about you aren't playthings. You don't get to toss them aside and pick them up again when you get bored. My heart isn't a toy, got it? Treat it like one, and you're gonna get burned. Badly. I'd ask you to explain yourself, but it's clear you have no idea what you want. I hope you figure it out before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay, so that probably did screw things up with Karlach, so I'm going to have to reload it now, and that's why I saved it before doing that. So, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.